just like,
Tobias
fuck
just
you.
pissed
He
off
lit
the
him on
fucking
fire.
venue people.
He just lit him on fire.
Bro, he's got money. Let the man do his thing. Hello guys, it's Christian here with my girlfriend Chloe.
Hi.
And this is the first video that we're doing, but we're gonna explain what happened about it like a month or two ago, right?
Yeah.
So, we had been planning to see Ghost for about probably 6 months beforehand, and we're
Kind of spur of a moment for me.
I wasn't too excited about going at first, and then Daniel was like, dude, we gotta go. And then, so we finally had bought the tickets, and we used the last bit of spare change that we had, and, we got the tickets, so the day comes, and we actually head on down there. We leave around, like, early morning sort of thing. Not too early in the morning, but somewhere around there. And then we make it to Charlotte, North Carolina to goof around a bit in the street. And we went to a few places down there, like science. It's like a museum, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They got a Hooters. They got a Hooters.
Damn. Yeah.
And Hooters.
Sorry, I'm sick. I'll wash that shirt. Fuck it.
This shirt is comfy. My finger does look comfy.
So anyway, while we're after we get done doing whatever we're doing in Charlotte, and we also stopped at Hooters too, cause why not?
We were hungry.
Hangry.
And we couldn't decide what to eat.
We pretty much hit the road back to head down to Simpsonville, South Carolina, and then when we got down there, the fucking line was long as shit. The line was long as shit. Finally made it to this fucking venue.
Fucking hours.
Yeah, we got stuck in like, what, 3 traffic jams?
Like 40 minutes in total.
Yeah, one of them felt like an hour. All because someone fucking broke down on the road and they had to get towed or something.
Got the ticket pulled up now.
But when we finally got a place to park and everything, we got out the car. It was like drizzling a little bit, and we could hear Amon Amarth already on the stage playing. Oh, it's fucking raining. Are they on now?
Ghost.
More like toast.
Man, you got him good.
Like toast.
Lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose. So we were walking down there to the amphitheater. We're walking behind the backstage, and pretty much we got to go around the back of the stage to the front in order to get in. And so we get there. Security tells me that we can't have any umbrellas or anything like that. So they checked my pockets too, and then they found my knife. They was like, you can't have this. Stick it in this little bucket right here. And I stuck it in that bucket, never got it back.
No,
So
that knife is gone for good.
when we got to the inside the actual arena, and Amon Amarth was still on the stage, it started pouring out rain out of fucking nowhere. It's like the ticket said rain or shine, right?
Yeah.
Fucking rain or shine.
But it was like.
The way that the amphitheater is built, like the stage has this slant down, and the water was just pouring on the stage. It was pretty fucking. We was standing out there being soaked, and then it started lightning, and everyone's like trying to scramble for a place to stay safe.
Yeah. Get under.
Everyone is soaking wet. Like all of our whole clothes and everything was soaking wet.
So, here's a look at the aftermath. They just kicked us out the venue because every lightning strike is a 30-minute delay that we gotta wait. And then they also said it was too much water on the stage. So, we gotta wait out here for about 30 fucking minutes. This is gonna be fun.
How fucking.
My makeup got washed away. I had a whole full beat face and it was just gone. Gone like the wind.
So then, I went into the bathroom. I remember there was people in there soaking wet. Some guys took their shirts off, and they was like, "All right, who has the fucking weed? Whoa!"
Yes.
And then I wanted to get under that VIP tent so bad to take shelter, I guess, and stand there because I thought the rain was gonna stop. But they told everybody to get back to the cars and shit, so we did, and we had to stay there for a few hours. Of
Yeah,
course,
so it was like 30 minutes each, like lightning strike or whatever, wasn't it? Something
we
like
had to light a blunt. Like when you're sitting there that long, what else are you supposed to do? There was no Wi-Fi. There was barely any service, so we couldn't check the
that.
site
Yeah,
when they
there
was
was
telling
nothing else
us
to do,
to.
so it was just like.
They didn't have anybody like coming out to announce nothing, and so.
Yeah.
Every now and then we heard a little bit of cheering, which was people acting stupid and fooling us into thinking that the show was going to keep going on. So we parked a little closer to the stage, and then we get out there and we're waiting in line for fucking hours. The rain stopped already.
Literally,
The rain been stopped, but we're still soaked. We want to see a show, and then they wait all the way from, I would say, like, it was around 7 or 8 o'clock at night when all that happened. 10. They waited all the way to fucking 11 at night.
Yo, look at the line of this bitch. How you doing over here?
wet.
We wet. We wet up in this bitch. I'm so wet. This right here reminds me that the fair's coming up in a couple of weeks. Me too. I can't wait to die.
To tell us,
actually say
to
something.
actually tell us anything. And the whole time we were looking at the stage, we seen the smoke, with the little smoke fog machine going off. We seen,
Yeah.
we saw a few people through the backstage gate, and I managed to slip a picture of one of the band members from Amon Amarth. I can't remember. I don't really know who it was, but I think it was one of the band members from them. And then I remember seeing Sato Dewdrop and the other Phantom from Ghost.
Goose.
And what we were hearing so far in that moment, that Tobias Forge was backstage arguing with the venue owner, saying, "Hey, we want to go out on stage or
They
something."
wanted to play, but they were like, "No, you can't, because
You can't go out there and all that.
Shit at 11.
The rain fucked the sound equipment up.
And
What else?
it's like initially like
Security guards were being dicks too.
Yeah, they were cussing this one girl out, saying that they were gonna like kick her out or some shit, cussing her out, being fucking rude and shit. And she was just trying to like figure out what was happening, cause like they weren't saying anything to us. We were just standing there. Like,
Um,
we're stupid.
I remember she was being nice too. She was over here like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just asking about an update. And the dude was just like, he was like, well, you're being annoying. Shut the fuck up, or we're gonna have
Yeah.
to get you out of here. Stuff like that. But then literally 11 at night, and then that's when also Simpsonville orders a city ordinance to not have shows go on, which
Yeah.
makes sense because a lot of places do that past midnight or past a certain time. But
But it was like at 11,
and I know it's not Ghost's fault for that, so you can't really shit on them.
No, because, like, the
But-
people coordinating the whole venue were, like, they don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, they had everything just fucking disorganized, and then they find like everyone's like all waiting for the answer, and then as soon as they get the lights on, the stage lights, like as soon as I see green or red and fucking blue lights shining on the ceiling, boom, go home, canceled.
Yeah, and they were testing out the smoke machine and shit, too. And so we were excited, thinking that they were going to
Yeah,
do the show, but...
Amon Amarth played only 3 songs, and then it was like, we're done. We got soaked.
Yeah.
It was cool though being back there and watching them load up the tour truck. We got to watch them put all their stuff in the truck and the stuff. I know it's not really that interesting to watch for people, but I don't know. I was just sitting there like, I'm right here right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then what's even more funny too, like a week later Blue Ridge happens, like week or two. And I'm gonna do another video series on that. But
And all these little...
well, it's not series, but it's series of like photos and shit. But I did have a
Yeah.
really good time. So it was like bad and good at the same time. Like, really, I just hated how we lost our backpack, and then the weather, and then the fucking
Yeah, it was raining again.
other
and-
bands got canceled. I was really excited to see Alex Terrible with Slaughter to Prevail and everything. But we got to see Slipknot. Apparently, they were pissed off. Corey Taylor, he stopped the show the second time after somebody got hurt, and he was like, now's not the time to be important.
But literally at the Ghost show, it was like these little Christian mamas, little Southern Christian mamas, talking about how they wish the show would get canceled and shit because it was satanic and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. There was one girl on there who said, there was one woman who said this is God's way of ending this satanic ritual or something like that. And then, I feel bad for the people who flew. There was one family that flew in from
Yeah.
fucking Tasmania. They flew all the
fuck
way
is
from
Tasmania?
fucking Tasmania to come see a ghost show in South Carolina just for it to get canceled.
Yeah, and this one girl, she was like 16, came for her birthday. I was like, damn, that's
Kids came there for their first concert. And then
yeah.
And the same thing happened at Blue Ridge, so I'm going to show more videos in the next one. But this is for all right now that we had to share and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll be able to attend a functional fucking concert and not a bullshit parade.
Right.
But yeah, the music industry is kind of warping itself with all the financial and the fucking...
Yeah, and venues just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, they just don't care
Yeah.
about the people attending and the bands playing. They don't give a fuck.
But yep, that's all we had. I'm Christian, and this is my girlfriend Chloe.
I'm Chloe.
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 And I'm Guitar Chris. But yeah, that's it. See you all.